Okay, y'all, don't look at how dirty my keyboard is. It's always dirty. um, I'll get to cleaning it one day, but first, the more important stuff. So, if you haven't been aware of the monetary situation with the US dollar, what's going on, you've probably been under a rock somewhere. So, let me be the first to let you know. I know the majority of you understand what's going on. You've heard of the Fednow situation. I did a video a couple days ago in reference to it, and you could probably look it up. A couple of my favorite YouTubers did videos on it, and a lot of people were talking about it as digital currency, digital currency. In the video, I just go into it, look into it, did a little bit of research on my own, and it is not digital currency. What FedNow is basically like the ACH system, payment system. It provides like a channel or funnel or an inner tube, even if you will, inner tube that will collect all payments. And that's why they don't want you using, they won't say it, probably. Don't know why it was so hard for me to get that out. They won't say it, but that's probably why all the Cash App and the like apps are being kind of scrubbed. Their leadership is being scrubbed off the net so people won't have access to them. And yeah, they don't want you dealing in cryptocurrency and all that. But in any case, yeah, it as all their little fact check things have said, no, it's not digital currency. No, it's not. So yes, it's not digital currency. FedNow is not digital currency. But I watched Redacted episode from yesterday, and they were don't know why I was looking at that. And they were going over a couple things in their video called "Oh Shiznit, the end of paper currency just got closer." And I wanted to look over it because I remember doing my video and I'm like, wait a minute, I know I didn't do, maybe, did I look up the wrong thing? Did I not search for a certain term and did I not do all my research about this? But they went further, and I'm not sure if they just got the information today. I mean, not today, recently, or because at the time I didn't know about this. So this is something you guys need to know. I'm not going to give away everything because I want you guys to watch their video if you haven't already. It's about the digital currency. So there's an article, and I'm just going to read it really quickly, and if you guys can see it. You see it? It's from this website called Cision. Digital Currency Monetary Authority, DCMA, launches an international central bank digital currency, CBDC. Okay, so that's from their video there, and I don't want to go too much into it, but as you can tell, some entity that deals in international currency is creating or has created already their CBDC. And so that's what's going to go down. And I went to, how do I do this without, okay, shifting for a second here. There's a website here. And they went into this on their website. So this is called the International Money Fund, IMF for short. And I was looking at the calendar, the executive calendar, but you guys can go to the website and you can check it out for yourself and do your own little research and investigation, because I'm pretty sure there's a lot of things that I don't know about them, but this is the group that is orchestrating this whole thing with the CBDC and all that governing body, I guess, that's overseeing the whole thing. I may be wrong about that, but they have something to do with the whole thing. I'm sorry, you guys. I watched the video, but there were some things that I did not fully understand. But I know they talked about this company or group, whoever they are. And I know for a fact that they talked about this group here. So they all have a little something to do with each other in regards to the CBDC, which is the actual digital currency that they want to unveil and have the public adopt in this country. And so that's a problem. That's an issue. And I didn't read everything, so I'm not exactly sure when they want to unravel it, but I'm pretty sure it's probably, in my opinion, around the same time as they're going to unveil the Fednow to people. Because food prices are rising, gas prices are rising, and people have said this, YouTubers have said this, that are aware of this, that they want to get rid of paper currency and they want a full digital currency. And there's also a clip in this episode of Redacted where they tell you just how they're going to carry this out, because it's not going to be physical. So how is it going to work? And I'm not going to give you any hints about that. Watch the video. It was very enlightening, I must say. And it made sense. Hint, hint, you know that they're making some stores where you don't carry any money. You just walk in and walk out. And they take the money that they need from you in a certain way, trying not to give too much away, but I'm sure you can put two and two together and figure out just how they're going to be billing you for the groceries that you take out of a store if you're walking in or walking out without paying. So yeah, that's that. And as a lot of people have said, I don't think this is going to work. Oh my God, don't look at my keyboard. In the bright light of day, it looks really bad. I'm not sure how this is going to work out for people who are used to having cash. Like, I'm used to having a card, and I know a lot of people said they don't even carry cash, but I carry cash because I've just started to just have cash on hand, not be so reliant on the bank having my money in there, because they've been taking it out. If you've seen videos that I've done before, they've been taking out people's money, and that's a whole catastrophe in and of itself. And on another hand, I did have another thing I was going to say about that in regards to the cash that they're taking out. Well, there's that, and just the fact that they're trying to, like, the value of the dollar's going down, and combined with inflation, as I said, the price is going up out of nowhere. They're trying to destroy the dollar. And when it's basically worthless, and I guess the time that it'll be basically worthless is in the middle of summer, if not by the end of this year. Then they'll be trying to unroll this digital currency. And as I said, I don't think that's going to work. People are used to having stuff on hand. They're used to having control over their money. They're used to doing things under the table. Sorry to say, kind of not sorry, but yeah. How is that going to happen if there's no money that you can physically hold? No, you can't even hold a credit card in your hand. You can't even hold your bank card. Like, what's going to happen? People can't write checks anymore. Like, if that is all invalid, they basically say, nope, it's not good. No good here. You can't use it. You know, some places, I know downtown in the city, they won't even take cash anymore. They won't take your cash. They say card only. And soon, you know, as we get closer in the year, I'm assuming that a lot of those companies, they won't even take your card anymore. They'll be like, well, do you have the new digital currency, blah, blah, blah? We only take that. So I think, and it's been proposed in this video, and even in the comment section, I'm reading a lot of people are saying the same thing. Like, people need to fight back against this. Like, even if you're not using cash because it's worthless, use like a barter system. Trade with your neighbors. Small local trading systems, I guess, so that you can keep your situation free of government control. Who wants to have somebody having that much power over them? And I know, like a lot of things, they had people, as I said, inject certain something into their arms so that they could keep their jobs. And so money is a big deal when it comes to people trying to maintain their life and protect their family and their children and their loved ones. People need monetary way of a way of keeping themselves alive, having access to a form of trade or exchange of goods so that they can run their life. So this is an issue. I surely do hope that the majority of people do not just easily just succumb to this, because that's going to be the beginning of a very hard life for a lot of us if it's completely controlled. Also, I want to know if they're going to make it to where it expires after a certain amount of time, because I heard that as well. And I didn't, as I said, I didn't research that far into this new information that I received from watching their video, but I want to know that as well, because expiring currency, if you don't use it in a certain amount of time frame, you can't use it. It's expired. That's a problem that I think a lot of people wouldn't be too happy with, and would motivate them to run away from this whole idea. So I had something else I wanted to say, but I can't remember it right now. But if I do, as always, there'll be probably a part 2 to this. So I may or may not upload that after I'm done with this video. But let me know what you guys think. Did you watch the video, Redacted's video? Are you familiar with the Fednow that they're trying to enroll, or they're going to enroll? Do you know a little bit more about me? A little bit more about me. Do you know a little bit more than me on this whole thing? I need to say that better. Do you know a little bit more about this IMF group, or this not Cision, maybe it's the company is called DCMA. Yeah, DCMA. Do you know a little bit more about this company here? Maybe you can add a little something of your knowledge in the comment section. If you care to, let me know what you guys think about this whole thing. Just let me know your thoughts, and I will see you all in the next video. Thank you for watching. All right, enjoy your weekend. That's it.